4 на...
Unit 4 на IELTS. Description, да, of a tap. Water tap е чешма, кранна чешма.
А може да ми кажеш думите между думите?
The water tap itself is a small device consisting of a metal body and a handle.
But the handle...
The handle can be can be turned around
by metal too, yeah?
by hand.
Не, също може да е от желязо, всъщност, нали? Дръжката.
Yeah.
Значи...
The handle can be plastic or metal. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. No.
Have you seen a plastic tap?
Yeah.
The body of the tap, plastic.
Yeah, in our village we have plastic
tap.
But there's a difference between the two types of tap because in the metal, the изолация, не знам как.
Isolation
is better, of course.
Isolation?
Да.
The tap is not used for isolation.
Не е смисъл изолацията да не тече вода. Там има една гумичка.
Уплътнение.
Как
е? Не знам как се казва уплътнение.
Няма значение.
Аз ще търсим някаква тук думичка. За съжаление, тук няма такава уплътнение.
Because only the Bulgarian taps are.
Inside the tap body, there is a spindle.
What?
Спиндъл е вретено, обаче тук е така наречена частта металната. Не знам на българските машиностроителни работи как се нарича спиндъл. Which can move up and down by turning movements. Върти ли ви движение?
Хубаво ли? Спираловидни искаш да кажеш.
Spiral. Spiral е спирален, но не знам спираловидни. Спиралоид ли са, не знам. Затова не мога да използвам такава дума. Това, което трябва да знаеш, използваш това, което знаеш в момента. Като мине време, се връщаш. Спокойно. Сега. The spindle presses on the opening. Отвора тук.
Не трябва да е слот.
Не, слот е прорез. Тук имаме отвор на тръба. Това не е слот. Слот е дупка в някакво плътно нещо, дупка.
Добре.
Това е отвор на тръба. Opening. Diameter. Но то не е диаметър, това не говорим за диаметър, а просто opening. Of this tube through which the water comes. And when the spindle presses the opening, water can't flow out. Да тече, да изтича. So, to allow the water flow, да тече, we turn the handle.
In which direction?
Не clockwise, ами обратното. Не мога да сета как беше. We turn the handle in direction shown by this arrow, so that the spindle goes up. As a result, the opening is free, and water comes out. Flow out или comes out, излиза.
Браво.
Не съм използвала всичките части, които са дадени тук, то не е задължително и все пак.
Добре, преведи ми ги.
Аз не се интересувам от easy to clean cover, че това, което аз наричах body, те го наричат като обясняват the body of the tap consists of, се състои от easy to clean cover, лъскавата част металната, с която лесно се почиства външната, and internal part, вътрешна част, which is a comparatively simple system, сравнително проста система of mechanical work, химична работа. To assure good
Closing.
Уплътнението ми липсва.
Не.
Good, прилепване.
Сега беше
не.
лепя. Стик.
Стик, ама не точно.
Стик of the гума как е?
There's a rubber washer. Самия washer, значи тази гумичка, която се слага тук. There is a rubber washer, which makes
the closing. Sure.
The closure, затварянето.
Да.
The closure better. In case the washer is worn out, is worn out. Drops of water begin to drop.
And you have to change all the
To
system.
remove it and change.
Only
not
washer.
Not all the system. At first the washer.
Yeah.
If it doesn't help, then you have to remove the tap and replace it with another, a new one. Да, го изпълнихме като устно упражнение, разговора. И сега какво да правим друго? We were speaking about people's interest in famous people.
Yeah.
People's interest. Хорски интерес.
Human.
Не е human interest.
Не,
Това не е човешки human interest. Не, това е people.
Interest. Как е
In
към...
famous persons. Не се повтаря.
Да, in famous persons.
I
What?
Твърдя, искам да кажа. My position is that...
не reckon. I reckon, yeah.
I reckon, I think... Иска да кажа нещо друго, като... Не, I assume приемам, нали? Ами... I assert, да кажем, I assertion твърдение в такъв смисъл. Но не звучи добре I assert. My assertion is that people like the gossip.
Yeah, of course.
They don't want to resemble the famous people.
A lot of people want to do it, and the famous people превръщам се как беше.
Turn into
idols about the young people.
Yeah.
For example, как беше он там на Титаник?
Лео
Капри.
Леонардо Капри.
Leonardo DiCaprio. The half of the young girls are in love with them, with him. So
Look, you said something very interesting. Young people want to resemble.
And
Old people can't resemble. They only want to
copy.
learn
Copy
gossip.
his behavior.
Copy, no.
Yeah.
They are evil, значи злобни такива. They only
Why? A lot of people.
stay in siege, в обсада.
But see, for example, the people copy them.
Alright.
Как беше поведение?
Behavior.
The behavior of the, for example, the heroes of the films, of the action films. See the behavior of the young people on the streets.
Okay, you're right. I only think
Because the
old
people are like
sometimes
the animals.
they are not
They want to copy.
They are not so benevolent, да пуснем някой лафане да учим за сад. Ти разбрах, че наистина ще се ориентирам към следва неща.
Сериозно?
Да. Знаеш ли, сумати колежи ефтини има и да.
Колко е ефтини?
Под 2000 има да.
Материален бъдеш? Докато са такова.
Те ще дадат стипендия там. Do you know the words?
Yeah, I think so.
Confidence.
Доверие.
И увереност.
Увереност, да.
Тук значи по-скоро увереност, нали? Deny.
Отричам. Нещо.
Отричаме deny. А как е съществителното от deny, знаеш?
Не.
Отричане denial.
Denial.
Denial, може би си чувала. Embarrassed.
Разтревожен, смисъл такъв ashamed, като ashamed.
Да, засрамен, точно така.
Точно
ashamed.
като засрамен.
Да, embarrassed е ashamed. Ами, как е съществителното от embarrassed?
Embarrassment.
Express.
Изразявам.
Overcautious.
Точно той пък не го знае.
Прекалено предпазлив.
Аха.
Cautious е предпазливост. Cautious. И предпазни мерки е. Cautious. Ако си го срещал някъде. Или precautions. Как беше там? Precautions.
Cautious about getting close to others.
Прекалено предпазлив и такъв нерешителен.
Добре.
Rational.
Рационален.
Restrain.
Restrain е точно като...
Като refrain, не?
Отхвърлям.
Restrain е... Ограничавам нещо.
Какво?
Ограничавам нещо, не?
Не.
Да, restrain ограничавам. Контролирам, да. Timid.
Скромен такъв тир, срамежлив.
Да, такъв е.
Тимидо.
Typical. Да, то на испански, то на латински корен. Look at the first two pictures.
Yeah.
How does he look?
I think he looks angry about something.
About something.
And he feels anger. And he expresses it. Как е недосмислено? Very directly.
Directly.
Directly. Yeah.
Не мога да разбера въпроса. What does he appear to be? What does he appear to be?
He appeared to be angry about something. Appears to be angry about something.
Well, who seems happy?
The man on the fifth picture seems happy. He's smiling.
Where is
Fifth.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's smiling. Yeah.
Smiling.
Broadly.
Broadly. Okay.
And we can see all his teeth.
Does he have teeth?
Yeah, yeah.
Here. It's dotted line. Пунктирана малко така. Dotted line. Okay, all his teeth. And instead of saying he looks happy, we can say he looks as though he is happy. As though, as if. Ами, сякаш
Като
така.
че, да.
Че ли е?
Ама не, то си личи.
По-скоро е подходящо за unhappy и за такива работи.
Yeah.
He looks as though he is depressed. Who is that person that looks as though he is depressed? Depressed. Is there anybody
No,
in depression?
maybe here. Because he said, but when I'm crying, I'm not depressed, usually.
When you cry, you're...
I'm sad,
You're
but I'm
affected,
not, yeah. I usually cry when I'm affected by, как е гняв, беше?
Anger.
Anger.
Друга дума. Anger е гняв.
Нещо с ите. Да. Ire, точно така. Irritado.
Така. When you're irritated.
Yeah. Usually, then I'm crying.
What do you do when you feel embarrassed?
I'm trying not to show it. But when it's impossible, I'm getting quiet.
Yeah, you
And
blush.
I want the floor open.
You want to see the floor open.
So that I could disappear from sight.
Okay, from sight. Good. And what do you feel when you... тук има това. Do you blush?
Yeah,
Малко сме.
I do.
You easily blush, I know.
But no so easily.
Well, don't you ever pretend not to be embarrassed in such a moment?
I'm trying to keep... как беше спокоен?
To keep calm.
To keep calm, but...
But you can't.
Yeah.
And after the accident, after the accident that had caused you to feel embarrassed, сложно го направих. Past opinion. Do you try to forget it?
No, why? I think that embarrassment is
Characteristic.
characteristic for all the people.
All the people, okay.
Not only for me, but once try not to show it, and I'll show it easier.
Do you easily get angry?
Oh yeah. Only one word is can make me angry.
Do you think you shouldn't get angry so quickly?
I think, but when I don't feel good, it's more easy to make me angry about something. If I had a bad day and somebody tell me something, in another occasion I wouldn't be angry, but така нагласа, it's different for my
Нагласа ли? Не се уточнява.
state of what ще го видим.
Condition.
Adjustment и condition.
Adjustment, не.
Може да има и така
много
смисъл.
технически звучи. Well, is it always good to express your feelings?
Not always, it depends for the people.
It depends on the people.
On the people.
Remember, it depends on.
On the people in front of which you express your feelings.
In front of whom you express your feelings. Yeah. So you gave the answer to the question. When would it not be a good idea to get feelings?
When I don't know very well the people.
When they are not the right people to express your feelings in front of. And who are the right people to express your feelings? Your father and mother?
No, the people who I feel close to me.
Yeah, you feel close to. You're
Because
not afraid
I
of
can't express my feelings in front, for example, my
In front of
teacher in
teachers.
school, my classmates.
Why not your classmates?
Because I don't.
You don't have to. You don't want to have anything to do with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it ever useful to talk about your feelings?
I don't know if it's useful or not, because sometimes it's good to споделям, не знам как е, to share your feelings with somebody who could give you a
good piece of advice.
Yeah.
Some advice, some good advice. Помни, че не боримо advice.
Advice значи не боримо.
Не боримо е.
In other occasions, not.
Well, when you need advice, you share your feelings.
Yeah.
And when you're happy, you share your feelings.
Of course, I show them.
Okay. And who would you talk to? You have an answer. Yes. You would talk to close friends. Would you talk to different people about different feelings?
Това повече не мога да разбера. Повече много тъпо е зададено.
Тъпо, да. I wouldn't talk to different people about different feelings. As if there can be one person to speak to when you are sad and another different person when you are joyful. No. Strange. What happens if you are angry and don't tell someone?
I always tell someone. If I don't do it that day, I do it the next day, and they understand that I am angry.
You don't restrain your feelings?
No, I don't.
Okay. And do you know what happens to people who restrain their feelings.
Yeah, they get nervous and sometimes hysterical.
Yeah, hysterical, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it isn't very good idea to restrain your feelings.
But
But sometimes
it had to come the 20th century.
What of this? I don't care about the opinion of the other people.
Да бъде признато. Трябваше да е 20 век да бъде признато това. And can you explain in English the following words? Arrogant.
Arrogant people who doesn't съобразявам се, не знам как е.
Съобразявам се. Съобразявам се е conform with или reckon with някакъв.
Значи, каква
take into consideration е хубава дума. People who don't take into consideration не взимат в консидерация. Сега да друго. Don't take into account, don't comply with. Не се съобразяват с comply. Ето хубава дума.
That person who doesn't comply with the...
I don't expect anybody.
Добре.
No.
With the behavior, with the milieu.
Let's be short. Arrogant.
Yeah.
Или с други думи, cheeky. Do you know cheeky?
No.